If you didn't know, Minecraft Indev, one of Minecraft's oldest versions, has a pretty unknown world type called Paradise. And in today's episode, we are going to be surviving in this world type. Hello everybody, welcome back to Minecraft Through the Ages. This is the Minecraft series where we update this Minecraft world all the way from the first version of Minecraft all the way up to the newest version. And we are currently at the end of Indev. If you missed last episode, we updated to the final version and we got paintings out of that. Now, if you remember a couple episodes back, we went over the beach world, Paradise world, same thing. And we never survived, unlike we did for the woods world. You can see the woods world over there. We have a house right there. We survived in the woods world, but I never survived in the paradise world. So that is what we're going to be doing in today's episode. But before we make our paradise world, I want to show I'm building this little canal. If you also missed the end of the last episode, this is something I was working on. I'm building this river that comes through here, and then I want it to cut through this other woods area, and then I want it to connect to the ocean over there. Okay, well, I don't think we have any further reason to be here. So let's go make the paradise world. Ow. Oh yeah, there's lava here, not lava there. I'm making the paradise world, I'm sorry. Okay, so we are now in the paradise world. And if you missed the episode where we went over paradise worlds, it is basically a world that is eternally day. But that comes with some downsides. One, mobs don't spawn on the surface, so you're like, how are you supposed to get the jobs? But you're forgetting, there's caves. So it makes caves a lot more dangerous because mobs do not spawn on the surface. That means there's a lot more mobs in the caves. And I do have some plans for this world. And those plans are to build a beach house, maybe like a fishing dock, some houses along the beach, a swimming area, and palm trees. I gotta come up with a design for palm trees because you cannot legally get leaves in this version. So either I'm gonna cheat in leaves and make a custom palm tree, which I'm probably not gonna do. I want to keep this like non-cheaty, unlike my poly world. And I'm thinking I'll just grow a tree on top of an already shaped palm tree and just maybe cut the leaves to make it look like a palm tree. I don't even know how you would do that. Maybe some of this, do this, I mean, maybe, and then do this. It's kind of looks like a palm tree. Kind of. Actually, yeah, that kind of looks like a palm tree. Oh my god, look at this. Hold on. It's the best I can. I think this is the best I can do. But like, look at that. I can kind of build a palm tree. Maybe I should leave the leaf on top when I actually build it, though. I'm just gonna punch any sheep I see because I want to use this wool for the house we're gonna make. But for now, we're probably going to be living in the Indev house. Oh, pig. I need this pig. I am low on health. Come here, Mr. Pig. I am sorry, but I am hungry. I need your meat. Oh, come back. Come on, man. Not that hard to accept your fate. I just need your meat. I probably should have made a sword. There we go. He didn't drop anything. That is a shame. Alright, I got some basic tools, some basic stone tools. I got a furnace, crafting table, some torches. I'm gonna collect some meat from these delectable pigs if they will drop some. They're not dropping any. Very sad, actually. But after that, I'm gonna get some coal and then we can start smelting these bad boys. Can you please just give me meat? Thank you. I'd say that's a good amount of meat. So I think I saw some coal over here. I swear I saw coal right here. Yep, there's coal right here. I need that coal. I want to smelt this meat. I am starving for meat. Alright, now that we got some basic stuff, I want to go to the Indev house. Maybe we should spruce up the Indev house. I was thinking about it. I think this thing needs some sprucing up. And I'm going to put my stuff in there for now, but I'm going to grab some logs, grab maybe some glass, and maybe spruce this thing up. Maybe add an extra side part to it. Maybe added upstairs. Like, I don't know. I feel like we didn't do anything with the Indev house in the woods world, so I feel like this time we should spruce it up. You know, add some things, make it look a little fancier. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Actually, I don't even think I need anything in here. I'll put the flour in here and the meats in here. This is the most tedious thing about early Minecraft versions, is cooking pork chops. It is so tedious. I cannot wait until we start a wheat farm because this sucks. You know, the developers could have at least made it so you can stack food inside a furnace, and then it just splits up when you take it out to make this less painful. Like, did they even play test their own game? This is horrible. This is actually awful. I'm done after this piece. I'm going out and I'm collecting the materials to build up this place. Alright, well, I feel like I have a decent amount of materials. Actually, first I want to craft some slabs, and then I think I should be good after that. I think I'll have everything I need. Let's start on construction on the Indev house. I mean, first, we gotta do something about these corners. I mean, come on, like, this is just a wooden box. I mean, my first instinct is to make these like this, but it's a little boring. Hold on. I think we can do a little bit of this. We'll do this. This will look better. Maybe let's make this taller because we can put in a cobblestone foundation just to make this look more built up. Okay, so we got this one taller now. What I want to do is break the bottom and replace it with cobblestone. Now that we got this foundation on and whatever this is, I want to add another room right here because it is a little cramped in here, and I feel like we could do with some more space. Okay, so I added the side piece, and then I have some windows along the side, and I don't really know what we're gonna put in here, but you know, we can figure it out when that time comes. Anyways, I want to build this upstairs. I don't really know what to do. I want to make it way more see-through glass. I want way more glass. That's all I really know. What we can do actually is use this. Oh my god, I'm such a genius, dude. Hold on. I'm cooking right now. I'm actually cooking. Let me cook. So we do this, it transitions into this, and then we do that. How does that look? Oh, that looks horrible. Never mind, I did not cook. So more something like that. That that last idea was not my brightest. You know, we got the house done. It's looking pretty nice in here. I even went ahead and decorated the inside. Up here I have my bed and a chest, some paintings. I don't really need a torch here. I don't know why I put this here, but I wanted a nightstand here. And then I got some flowers here because I don't really know what else to put in here. Then I got some chests in here. But now that we have that done, we should go work on the mine. I already kind of have a mine started, but I want to make this a little bit bigger and actually make this go down. I'm probably going to make it not a diagonal, but maybe at least make the entrance a diagonal like it is right now. But I want to make this bigger because this is too small. I want this to be like more visible than it is right now. So I'm probably going to turn this part into the staircase that goes down, and just have this be the walkway because I'm not going to make this diagonal. That would be too annoying to do. So let's go into a time lapse of me mining out the mine. It's going to be pretty simple. It's going to be like just all my other mines just because I make so many, and it's like the way I do it is pretty efficient. So I did this off camera just to save time in this video, but I built up the storage room, not storage room, the mining room. Right here, we have the entrance to the storage, and then, why do I keep saying storage? Strip mine. This is the entrance to the strip mine, and then these are all the chests where I'm going to store everything I get from mining, and furnaces for smelting things, and a crafting table or two here and there, and a chest for like misc things I guess I want to put in there. And it's looking pretty nice. And if you're wondering about this glass here, it's kind of weird actually. That wasn't even planned actually. Like originally it was just going to be stone, but now it looks a lot cooler actually. So over here where the mine is directly below, there was sand here, and so I mined it out and there was sand, and I didn't feel like replacing all that with stone. I mean, I had stone on me, but like I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take advantage of this, and I just placed glass and then stone around it to make it look more like a mine that just went to the surface. So now we have this storage room. It's all lit up, and you know, it looks way better than I thought it was gonna be. I thought this was gonna be really ugly, but you know, this looks pretty nice. I need to go mining more. I want to collect a lot more materials in order to do some of the builds that we need to do in this episode, because I want to build a couple houses along the beach, and that requires a lot more materials. So I'm gonna go back to the mines. So I finished my mining trip and I got a lot of resources, mostly iron, which is what I was looking for, so I can make tools, and you know, coal for torches. But I want to, oh, that's cobblestone. I want to grab this cobblestone because I'm gonna start working on the houses and stuff along here. And the cobblestone I'm gonna use for the paths, just along everything. I don't know if it's the best choice of path, but it's already what I've started doing, so I'm gonna continue doing this. But we're gonna build a house or two right here, and then I want to build a dock right here along the water, so I can have maybe we'll build a ship in the water. But I do have way more plans for Paradise. The problem is, a lot of the blocks I want to use for building are unobtainable, and I don't want to cheat in stuff until we move to the poly world, because in the poly world I allow myself to cheat in items, because in Indev there's just so many items that are unobtainable. It makes it hard to build, so I cheat in items to make it easier. So we're gonna build just a house or two, because it'll probably get boring after that. It'll probably look, well, maybe we'll build the houses like exactly the same, just a little bit of variation. I don't think we're gonna do anything crazy for the dock. We'll just do simple wood, because I can't really think of anything else to do. So we'll just do simple wood with logs as the supports, and probably go every, well, I mean, this is just going on to the main dock. The main dock, how are we gonna do that? You know what, I'm gonna freeform this. I'm just gonna build the dock along this, just acting as a border, the beach. I think this will look interesting. I've never really built a dock like this before. I always do like a more, it's just like a dock that's like really uniform, really symmetrical. But I'm just gonna freeform this dock and just build wood along the edge, and I think it'll look fine. So we got the basic foundation of the dock done, and I think I'm gonna expand it in the future, but for now I'm gonna leave it like this. And of course I want to add some seats, but I'm not really sure. I mean, I could just do slabs like that for seats and do nothing else. It just looks weird without a back to it, so I'm just gonna hold off on that for now. I want to build the restaurant right here that I wanted to build, and I thought about it. Usually on spots like this, what they do is they just have a little kitchen right here, and then they sit down on the actual beach. So what I could do is something like this, and this is like a table. Of course, I would use different blocks. I quickly set up the layouts to the houses I want to build, and that's because I just wanted to get a better idea of what I want to do. And what I want to do is kind of inspired by like North Carolina houses, I guess, like just houses on stilts. So like maybe 3 blocks and the floor, then this will be the floor, like this, something like that. Like this bottom floor, there's gonna be nothing here. It's just gonna be sand. I want to build the house like elevated up like this, so you can walk underneath it and stuff. I'm thinking 3 blocks, really. I think 3 blocks will be fine. And then I also have this one over here. You know what if we connect these? Oh, I gotta move it over so it actually like lines up. But I could connect these. I think that would be really cool. I've laid out the foundations and I feel like you can see the vision. The vision is coming together more of what I want this to be. Now the problem is what to do from here. Okay, definitely the glass. I feel like glass coming from the ceiling, not the ceiling, coming from the floor to the ceiling. I definitely want that like this. And then like wood here and logs there. I feel like that looks fine. And then I want to have divider walls for rooms. Oh man, this is bad at thinking, you know. Okay, like this, and then I also want a room here to divide up the house, so I have a hallway here. Oh, this is like too small though. The hallway has to be 2. There's no way you can make a 1. You can make a 1 block hallway. What am I talking about? I'm gonna make a 1 block hallway. Then we can have a room here and then a room in here. Yeah, this will be fine. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is fine. And then so there can be walls in the house in different rooms. Feels a little weird though. So you have this room. I feel like it's too much division. It's too much. I feel like the house is pretty small. That's the big problem, is that I don't have a lot of room to work with in here. So dividing this is a little bit hard. I got a little carried away again, but that's just because I find building so fun in these versions. Just because of the limited build palette. It just makes it so much easier to build, and so I just like get it to work and just start building. And I've designed these 2 houses to be beachfront houses. Now I haven't done the interior yet. I'm still thinking of things to do just because of the limited blocks. I'm probably just gonna fill it with like crafting tables. Jeez, I'm stuttering a lot today. I don't know what's going on. But fill it with crafting tables and chests and stuff. So I'm just gonna grab these and cobblestone to make more furnaces, then wood, and then grab some cloth so I can make some beds or something out of them. Then these, maybe I can do something with these. Figure out some interior stuff. But I did try to build the shape of a palm tree. I haven't punched out the leaves yet because I am testing on some trees over here. I just use this tree as kind of a testing to see how this will look. And I punched away at some of the leaves, and it kind of looks like a palm tree. Like if I put that on top of there, I feel like you'll be able to get the idea that this is trying to be a palm tree. Maybe I can do like a counter Maybe this is a counter or something. Just trying to make this. And then underneath the counter, we can have some furnaces. I don't know. It doesn't really look like a counter. Have that there. Then a crafting table right next to it. Just to make this look like a table. You know what? I'm just going to remove the top bit and just do this. And this looks pretty good. Like a counter. And maybe we can put some cabinets up here. What if I do this? There we go. Looks like something. And then here, this can be like the bedroom. So let's build a bed right here. Boom, we have a bed right here, and then we can have just chest next to it. And maybe a table right there, and that seems pretty good. Right here, make this like a living room. So put a little couch right here, and then a table right there, and then, you know, that's pretty good. In here, maybe we should go for a similar thing in this house, but like a little bit different and kind of reversed. And there we go. Interiors, again, are also very simple. I don't even have bookshelves or like anything like that. I don't have any kind of mossy cobblestone. Nothing that I even have in my normal poly world, because all those a lot of items I do cheat in because they're impossible to get. I think I need to plant more palm trees. I think I'll do the next one. We can do it right here. I want to make this one a little bit smaller, but I want to make this one at more of an angle. So we'll go up 3 blocks, and then we'll make it curve going this way, going 2, and then we can grow it. Oh, whoops. Then we can grow it on that spot right there. And so, can I get up here, please? Thank you. And we'll plant that there, and then we'll have a palm tree right here. Let's do a palm tree right here. 1, 2, 3. We'll do 3 again, but we'll make this one taller. 1, 2, 3. Well, I don't want it the same height. We'll just do 2. And then sapling right there. You know, I want one right here. I'll put one right here. Then maybe we'll put some other ones here on this island, because this is more grass, so there would be more trees. And like, there's nobody really over here. There's no buildings, so we can just fill that with some palm trees. I'll build those off camera. I'll build this one though. We'll make this facing towards the water. 2, 3, 4. Then we'll make this one tilting again, but we'll make the actual this part like that. And then something I really need to do is flatten out all of these areas, because the terrain is really bad in these versions. It's just so hilly and messy. So I want to flatten out this beach and make it more beach-like, just because if you look, it's just really messy, especially over here. So I think what I want to do is mine out this sand and then just make this flat and make this look like an actual beach. Maybe get rid of this just so it can be a giant spot along the water. But that's just me thinking ahead. I'm not really sure if I'm going to do that right now. I want to focus on these palm trees. I heard this little trick you can do. If you spin around, supposedly the trees are supposed to grow. Oh, whoa, look at that. I turned around and they are all built. I guess it really does work, ladies and gentlemen. So if you just want your build finished, just turn around and it'll be done. Of course, they're not grown yet. Maybe if I turn around again. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, yeah, no. They're not growing. Sadly, I'm gonna have to wait it out. But maybe I should try punching this out. I'm scared to do this, honestly. Ooh, I don't want to do this. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna build up here, and I'm gonna punch these leaves out and try to make this look like a palm tree to the best of my ability. You know, I think it kind of passes as a palm palm tree. Oof. Okay, this side looks a little bit better. I think I need to remove that block right there. Look at that. It's kind of, you know, better than I thought. Oh, no. Okay, it looks kind of like a palm tree. Not the best, but I think you can tell what I was going for, and I think that's the best I'm gonna get without being able to actually place leaves down myself. I think that's the best I'm gonna get. So I'm gonna work on the rest of these palm trees and trying to make this area look nicer. Well, I'd say that this area is finished. Of course, there's some more work to do. I gotta cut out all the trees. I gotta build some more buildings. But I'd say we can do all that once we get to the poly world. And we can call this episode finished. We did everything I set out to do. I built a house, built some palm trees, built this nice dock. Have nice little beach areas to sit down. There's some sitting chairs over there. There's a grill right here. An umbrella right here. A little workstation. Some summer homes. Like, I kind of set out on everything I needed to do. So I can keep working on this when I send it to the poly world, and I'll be able to have more building blocks because I allow myself to cheat in items there, since there's so many items that are unobtainable in these versions. So if you like this video, subscribe for more, hit the like button, and I'll know you guys keep loving the series, and I'll keep making more episodes because I know you guys do love the series. It has been getting great feedback and likes and comments, and I love all that. So I'll see all you guys next time.